simplicity of the idea is, I think, what really appeals to virtually every Porsche owner on some level or other. A Porsche just feels right.
This is our first parade, and so far it's been awesome.
It's a 1964. It's the last one that was built by the factory.
Either you're supposed to make it as perfect as you can make it, or you're supposed to make it like it came out of the factory.
One thing I've tried to do in this car is perfectly do some of the imperfect things they did on the car, if that makes any sense. That's autograph.
This is what they're making fun of.
They are a gas to drive. They are so much fun. And when you're driving a Speedster at 55 miles an hour, you get more excitement out of that than driving, virtually anything else at 80 or 90.
But there's a couple of sections where there's some real hard braking with tight turns after at the end of those straights. You're going to see some dust clouds in the next couple of days.
We brought our two little boys with us this time, and it's a ball with the kids.
What's the idea?
Stay in the cones.
What happens if you go out of the cones?
You have to go back to your dad.
I won my first class when I was 18.
The camaraderie is something that is even more important than the car.
This is not a competitive event.
Just through being involved with the cars, two people from very different, places and backgrounds have become best friends. They've become lifelong friends.
Okay, would you please open your car up for us?
Correct. I know.
In about another 3 weeks, we're going to sit there and say we're so glad that it's over and I'm never going to do it again.
Well, it is what it is, Tom.
And in about another 12 weeks, we start to sit around saying, you know what? The friendships that I made and the fun is becoming more apparent now. When it's time to re-register for parade, you sign the form, you send your check in, and then the race begins.